Good morning, Chancey Cardinals teachers and staff. It's time for the Cardinal Weekly News. It's March 7th through March 11th. We have our special guest, Miss Brittany Holloway Jones, is back for our follow-up to reading. Welcome.
All right. Smart. Chancey Cardinals, here's our weekly weather report. So Monday, rain, nice and warm, 70 degrees, but rain. And then Tuesday, cooling back down, so kind of really going to feel chilly, 48 degrees. Wednesday, 55 degrees, nice average day with some sun. Thursday, warming up again, 59 degrees. And then Friday, finishing off with 61 degrees, but some clouds in the forecast.
All right. Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Burton here, and I'm just reminding you to make sure this week when you come to school, you are doing things the Chancey Cardinal way. You're being respectful, responsible, and safe. And one of the ways you can be responsible while you're in class is to stay actively engaged in your learning. As I walk around the classrooms, most of you are listening to your teacher, participating in conversation, getting all your work complete. Make sure, though, that everyone is coming to school each day and actively participating in what the teacher is teaching or what the teacher may be asking you. And that can look like asking questions when you're working with your group. Everybody's doing their part. When you have work that you have to complete, you're making sure that you get it all complete and you're giving your best effort. Those are just some of the ways that you can stay actively engaged in the learning that you are receiving every single day from your teacher. So that's what I'll be looking for this week as I walk around to your classes.
Miss Burton, can I add one thing?
Absolutely.
Sorry, Miss Tina walked in for 2 seconds and threw me off, but actively engage. If I don't understand something, shouldn't I ask questions? Wouldn't that be an active engagement?
Absolutely.
I think a lot of times we assume we know things that we don't really know. And we just carry on, and then we get them wrong. So take the time, boys and girls, to ask questions, and that's why everyone is here.
Oh, yep. I couldn't have said it any better, both of you. And I think, like to what you said is a clarifying question. I think I'm hearing this way and saying that to the teacher to see if you're right. Let the teacher say, yes, that's the way I said it, or no, and then let her clarify, or him.
Yep.
Mr. Cahill, have you ever heard that there's no such thing as like a dumb question?
Yes, I have. I love that. If you need to know, ask. And school is where you participate. Don't let school happen to you. Be part of it.
Yeah. And sometimes I disagree with that. There are some silly questions, but I do think that you can definitely ask questions for clarification all the time.
For sure. For sure. This week, boys and girls, I apologize. We had to push back our February Super Cardinal celebration. We've got so much going on, and some of our dates kind of merged together. So we will be celebrating all of those students who earned the Super Cardinal Award or recognition for the month of February. We will celebrate you on Wednesday, March 16th. So not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. We'll make sure we celebrate you. I can't wait.
Would you rather? No, go.
Okay. Would you rather take a trip or stay home? We've been asking you all some questions, letting you all maybe pause and talk as a class, or boys and girls take these questions home and talk during dinner time or just in the car. So would you rather take a trip or stay home? Ms. Jones, let's ask you first.
Stay home.
I knew you'd say that.
A trip is work. You have to pack, you have to plan, you have to travel. Then you got to come home and you have to do laundry and unpack. Staying home is so much easier.
I think I like that, Brittany. I like a little bit of both, but I think taking a trip, at the older I get, the more I'm into taking trips. And the older my children are, the more I'm into taking trips. Because when they were younger, you're right, it was not even worth the hassle. But now that they're older, I'll take a trip. I want to go somewhere. What about you, Miss Ivory?
Hands down, I want to go somewhere. I live at home. I'm ready to bust out of this popsicle stand joint, whatever. I want to go somewhere anytime I get a chance.
Mr. Cahill?
Yeah, I'm with Miss Ivory. I think you got to get out. I agree, though. It does take work, and at the end of the trip, I'm always the person that's like, "All right, let's go, let's go home now." But almost like what we said earlier, don't let life just pass you by. Get out, do things, learn, experience stuff.
I'm
And I've
all
also
about the experience, Cahill.
and
And
I've heard
there's
that new generations are much more about going out and doing, a little bit less about like having things. So I don't know if that's true or not.
there's so much to see, so much of the world to see. All right. All right, so this week we celebrated Read Across Chansey, and Miss Jones is going to just follow up. I'm just going to share some of the pictures that we took because everyone did such an amazing job participating in all of our events.
It was an amazing week. Every student got a bag of books. We had we were catching students reading throughout the day, in the gym, in the afternoon. We had Dress Like a Word Day. It was a really incredible week. And I even had a parent tell me they noticed their child at home was reading more because of everything that we did to encourage reading. So hopefully our Chansey Cardinals continue to read, even though all of our fun, exciting things are over, except for the Lexia Challenge. The Lexia Challenge will continue. If you level up in the month of March, I will come around on Friday, hand you your certificate, and you will get a prize. But I had a lot of questions on Friday. We are going to announce the winners of the Caught Reading Challenge. We probably had at least 1,000 tickets in our raffle. Thing.
It was full. And they were still trying to bring them to you at the final hour, Miss.
They sure were. So after school, I pulled the names. And are we ready?
Yes.
You're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to have to read them. Oh, I have to pull it up now. Okay. In kindergarten, we had 5 winners. Jaden Perez in Miss Wiljanen's class. Sebastian R. in Miss Wiljanen's class. Allison Acosta in Miss James. John Mitty in Miss James. And Isaiah in Miss Evans' class. They were caught reading. And so on Tuesday, they'll get to pick out their poster.
Yay.
In first grade, in Miss Clark's class, we have Jason and Jacoby. In Miss Marl's class, we have Elena Elliott and Jade Garvin.
Yay.
In second grade, we have Kelsey Rios Reyes in Miss Sheeler's class. She was caught reading and she won a poster. Lucy in Miss Zapp's class and Prana Patel in Miss Mahan's class. They're the second grade winners. All right, third grade, we had a lot. In Miss Pryor's class, Gianni Garcia Perez won, Shulamite won, and Destiny won. In Miss Spivak's class, Jalad and Preston won. And in Miss Brown, Sophia Dominguez won.
Nice.
In fourth grade, in Miss Beatty's class, we have Emma Coy and Myra. And in Mr. Stahl's class, Kennedy Behringer and Irwin won. Congratulations.
Yay.
And then in fifth grade, Imena A in Miss Lotz's class. Andrew in Miss Lotz's class won. In Miss Ballard's class, Fabian and Genesis. And in Miss Malone's class, Roia won. So I'm so excited to see you all Tuesday morning and let you all pick out your posters. I cannot wait to make this a Chansey tradition and do this every single year.
Fantastic. Nice job.
Miss Jones, do you mind explaining, though, to our Chansey Cardinals, just as a quick reminder or to help them better understand why reading is so important? It's not just for a poster. Why would a reading be so important for everyone?
Reading is just like exercise. Whenever you want to get better at something, you have to practice it. And so picking up a book or reading the back of a cereal box when you're driving in the car, anytime you're practicing that skill of reading, you're going to get better. And when you read and you think about what you read, You're going to get better at understanding things. So as you grow up and you become an adult, you're going to find things that you're really passionate about. And that ability to read is going to help you explore what it is that you're passionate about.
Thanks,
In
Miss
school.
Jones.
You'll get better at school too.
All righty. Thank you. And boys and girls, fifth graders are on it, doggone it. They are presenting their backpack defenses this week. Last week, we actually had early defenses, and they did a fantastic job. Their slides were well done, meaning they were organized. They were intriguing or engaging for the audience. They spoke very clearly and loudly, so that you could tell that they practiced their slides and they were able to articulate their backpack skills and the evidence that they supplied for us. And then they were really proud of their work and the experiences they had and the things that they've done throughout their time at Chancey Elementary. And so the backpack defenses are the last big cool thing that fifth graders get to participate in. But I'll also tell you, boys and girls, kindergarten through fifth grade, you are getting ready for your backpack defenses. And you are also, or kindergarten through fourth grade, you're also putting things in your backpack. And so don't think this is only for fifth grade. Fifth grade just gets to do the real cool ending thing. But you all are preparing for fifth grade every single day you're here at Chancey Elementary. The skating party was tons of fun. We had all kinds of people out. I didn't get a final count, but when I tell you, boys and girls, teachers and staff, you all came out to Champ Skating Rink on Thursday and you had a blast. There's nothing but smiles in those pictures. And I think we were all there and we had a good time too, just seeing you all so excited. Look at that. What was your favorite thing about the skating party, Miss Burton?
I was just impressed at the skating skills that I saw our students having. I mean, had I been out there, I would have needed one of the little push thingies.
Skater trainer.
Skater trainer. I could never think of the name. But they were moving and grooving. They had a great time. It was really, really a good experience. And I'd never been there before, so that was my first time at Chance.
Oh, wow. It's cool to see Miss Holloway Jones and some other adults on the skating rink. They were like pros with it.
I felt Miss Lance killed it. She was amazing.
Miss Lance was amazing.
Yeah. Did you fall, Miss Jones?
I did. I fell once.
Are you still sore from that, or how'd you recover?
I had third day soreness. Yes, I was a little sore. Cohen Scott, he's like, "Don't worry, Miss Jones, I won't let you fall," and he left me.
But I saw a lot of Chancey Cardinals fall, but they got back and they continue to have some fun. So if that's not a life lesson, I don't know what is. You fall and you continue to push through it.
Miss Ivory's going to skate next time we have a skating party.
It always cracks me up that Miss Jones throws out challenges like that.
Well, you promised the kids.
I promised one or two. I need to see them.
I'm not going to forget.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Yeah, we'll practice.
Practice it. Yeah, I saw that picture of Mr. Pope in there. Oh. And Miss Ivory, did you want to let them know that Mr. Pope?
Yes, boys and girls, teachers and staff. Mr. Pope, his last day was Friday, and he will no longer be in our cafeteria monitoring students and helping us out at lunch and helping us out in all the other ways that he helped out. He has resigned. He wants to be a stay-at-home dad, and he has a business of cutting hair. He has a barbershop, and so he's going to pursue those dreams and take care of his family. And so unfortunately for us, he will not be in the cafeteria, but he will be. He's still around. He still has a baby here at Chancey, Kaysen, and so he wants to help out a little bit when he can.
Yeah, good luck, Mr. Pope.
Good luck, Mr. Pope. We'll miss you. Yep, thanks.
And our quick recall team will be participating in the Mayor's Cup tournament this Saturday. So good luck to our quick recall team. We know that you will represent Chancey in a positive way like you always do. So best of luck to you. Boys and girls, remember, we're staying healthy and safe still. Continue to wear your mask correctly. Stay socially distanced. Sit in your assigned seats. Wash your hands when you can and cough or sneeze properly.
All right, Chancey Cardinals, this was a long announcement this week, but I want you to remember that you are smart, you are capable, and you will change the world. Have an amazing week, Chancey.
Bye.